Right on.
Right on. Everyone, how's everyone doing? We are doing a leisure ride today, moving the lakes after yesterday's ladder race and zone 3 mile race. All right. Yeah, we're back in London. Had a bad experience at Zwift. You know, not everything needs to be good and fun and so on. So I actually joined a ride after my race. And I thought it's going to be more like an active recovery ride, as it was advertised as 2.5 to 3.2 watts per kilo. And C category, so you know I'm gonna join it, hang a draft, check out the lakes after the race. That's it. And yeah, jump on my carbon bike to upgrade to level 5, get that done too. Turned out to be these guys were just like blazing out of the pants with 4 watts per kilo, not even looking behind, not even respecting the actual recommendation in terms of pace. It was just like bang on, bang out there, boom, boom, boom. They ended up finishing the race between 3.8 and 3.2 watts per kilo, the first 10, and a lot of people complained and dropped out and said like, this is not a good ride. I don't want to be part of this and so on. Yeah, I shout out to Stephen Wang, who was on its BMX. I do give me actually a good draft. The whole ride. I think we went like back and forth a little bit, but yeah, we actually stuck to the actual um, pace, and I think I saw people dropping in and out into the event. I think I was kind of like the pacemaker in regards to if you're gonna join late, you join not like the front group, you join me. So which was great. So once in a while I got a little bit more draft, but people quickly realized, no, that's not my cup of tea. So they dropped out again. I pulled it through with Wong, and we finished the ride, as well as I got my stage 5 Zwift carbon bike upgrade finally done, and now I'm on to the steel frame upgrade. I'm doing this because I want to unlock the upgrade process for the Tron, where you need to have at least 3 bikes fully upgrade to stage 5 branded from Zwift. So if you're gonna go for the TT bike, the carbon bike, the steel bike, I don't know if you can upgrade to BMX actually, maybe. You can use these rides, these bikes, to jump on any like big group ride or a pace hunter. Or it's very easy to collect miles. Let's say that, because you can draft, except the TT bike. But you can really accumulate these miles quickly and upgrade these rides to unlock the Zwift Halo bike upgrade process, which then gives you a really good Halo bike for less than you would need to do or to spend if you would have a all specialized or all Canyon or something kind of, or Pinarello Halo bike. So it's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. No big money need to be spent, and you're getting a good Halo bike, and you have to spend 10 million drops on the Halo bike in general. You might have it already, and you don't have to climb. That's another good thing. So I like that. I like that. So yeah, something to be said about it. So again, back to this ride. We're gonna take this one easy here. I want to shake out the legs. Probably stay in zone 2. No race, nothing required, just good punter and Lots of drafting, hopefully. Lots of drafting. I want to draft in this right here, on this right. So don't take off, guys. Don't take off. Leave me in the draft. I won't mind. All right. Hey, Flo, thanks for coming on. No, you don't have to stay long. Nothing great to see here. I'm just trying to get some miles in and get that unlocked free ride session checked off. And that's basically it. Nothing crazy here. Just a due diligence on my end. So, but thanks for checking in on me. I will just like draft this all the way to the finish. So as I have to do some more miles in the lower zones, zone 2, which starts for me at 115 to around 135-ish beats per minute, and we're entering it in a few short minutes. And here's lights out. Now receiver just again, they went on standby. All good. All good. So I think it's important that we're gonna find our group here, and maybe that requires us to push a little bit at the beginning, which is okay, getting the heart rate into the zones. We're hopefully not gassing ourselves out here. As yesterday was, yeah, okay ride, even though we lost in both rides. The ladder race was a disaster. Not a disaster actually. The ladder race was good. Good quality. But the ride after that, the organizer and people who joined it were just maniacs. Just mad. So all good. Yeah, some people use these free rides as races. That's great, knock yourself out. You're racing against A+ guys who are just doing a zone 2 ride, and if they feel bothered by you pushing, they just increase it very shortly, very briefly, and they're gone. So yeah, most of the time I want to try to stay in a group like this one here and pedal my pace. These rides are great for learning how to draft, for example, finding your position while you have steering activated. It's great. That is true. So for the races, decide only at the end, so at the beginning you can slow down in your pace. Yeah. You know what, maybe for me, maybe for some it's a race keeping up with me or other people while they just doing their own little like shenanigans here, testing gear and so on. So this is great here. everybody arrives with a different agenda, and most of the time after a certain kilometer, I think like let's say 15k, you find your group and you will stick with them, which is lovely. So this group feathers out a little bit now here. I don't know if we're gonna make it back on there. We might wheel them back in, as they will need to push a little bit harder than they want to be in the wind. Here you go, you can already see the mini-map there, like small groups building. And they will be shattered one more time going up this ramp here. Let's see. Let's see, Zwift probably has a crazy long feather here for me. Yes, the yellow one. I think that symbolizes actually that you are enjoying that power draft double as long as it normally is. $130. Oh, I'm already in zone 2. Top. Let's go behind Diesenfeld. Outdoor cycling or indoor cycling, what is better? You know, that's a fair question, you know. Depends who you ask. You're asking me right now. And you're asking a triathlon guy. So my races are no drafting, and they're not as technical. There's not that much elbows, or you can crash a lot. The risk is pretty low, but the training volume is pretty high for that, for Ironman races. So in order to get really efficient and good training in, I think indoor is better, because first of all, you're not exposed to the elements. Right now it's raining here. I'm not. I can cycle whenever I want. Don't have to pay attention to the gear. It's just me. Second, nutrition. You have it all lined up here, and you have it prepared. It's all good. So you are well prepared for your indoor season or indoor ride. Third, major, is you don't have to stop for traffic lights or being exposed to people who don't pay attention and it might run you over. So the efficiency of the training, pedaling continuously for 1 hour, then being out on the road, depends where you are, obviously. We'll have to stop for, you know, traffic lights, intersections, and other stuff, pedestrians, other scenarios. Makes indoor training more efficient when it comes to training. However, here comes the big but. Here comes the big but. Most of my racing, or all of my racing, is being done in real world, outside. So riding too much indoors, you might lose the sense for your handling skills, for braking, for the ability to deal with crosswinds when they appear all of a sudden, because you're easily always like in your tri-bars and your muscles are pretty I think weaker being in this position, and dealing with crosswinds you have to be even more on the edge and reacting quicker. So handling skills and real world racing, you want to be outdoors for sure. And I always incorporate a few sessions closer to my races outdoors, as I'm first gonna test the real gear, disc wheels, brakes, gear shifting, and like all handling so on, under probably like 5 to 6 hours at least. So yeah, I can see if nuts and wheels are coming loose, because you're exposed to vibrations out there, different tarmac. So yeah. Sorry, I'm going on and on. So it's up to you. I like indoors better right now, even though I love riding in a group outside. It's kind of flying with the guys, Top Gun, you know. It's great. I know you cannot stay that long, so you do you, Fofo. Again, thanks for checking in. If you have more questions, yes, happy to answer. But that's my take on it. All right, the groups are established. I will do some ride-ons here. And I think we're in a group which will pick up riders one by one as they're dropping out from the group in front of us. Let's see. Thanks, appreciate it. Again, thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate it. You have a good one. Oh, we are lucky. There's a bigger group coming from behind, which will up our speed. Powered by Robertson. Here comes the sweat.
So start ticking off your travel list. Grand Canyon? Grand. Great Barrier Reef? Great. Galapagos? Galapago? Switch and get up to 55,000 Avion points that never expire. Your idea of never missing out happens here. Conditions apply. Visit rbc.com/Avion.
Experience richer rewards with the Scotiabank Scene Plus Visa card. In addition to no annual fee, you'll earn Scene Plus points on every purchase, including 2 times the Scene Plus points on every dollar spent to participate in grocery stores. You can redeem for travel, groceries, or even credit on your account. So go ahead and start experiencing richer rewards. Visit scotiabank.com/SceneVisa to learn more. Conditions apply.
I'm in a sandwich here. Kabuffle. A little bit of a push here. Entering zone 2 now. Not good. Zone 3, sorry. Yeah, descending here with a blob. You're just gonna roll over these rollers and very quick onto the other guys he was riding single. This field is dominated by the Germans. German Diesel Power. Wir sind die Kraft. Wir sind das Volk. Und wir bringen die Truppe hier vorwärts. Yeah, I have to stay in the drops here. Stay in arrow position. You need to get used to it, Chris. Not doing a good job on that one. 125, my sweet spot. 175 watts. That's alright for the day. That keeps me dripping. And steer in. Too far forward. 16k left for today, easy day. See, if you stay in a group in the blob, it's crazy when they come by and you're riding as a single rider. Almost impossible there, but it is. You have to speed up like crazy before they come by, catch their rubber band and join the pack. Stretching quite a bit now. Don't get caught on the wrong side of the gap, huh? Let's make our way back in there.
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy your music fully when you play songs in any order. Download them offline at higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what your ears deserve. Tap the banner to learn more.
It's not a battle today, JD. It's just easy peasy zone 2 ride. As I had a ladder race yesterday, as you know, which ended with a loss. But on a personal note, I think I did okay. Nevertheless, I joined another like group ride, which ended up being like a totally like cluster F, because nobody really listened to the power meters. It's kind of like 2.5 to 3.2. I thought I got in for an easy shakeout ride, but people start blowing up with 4 watts per kilo on the pens. So I will try to keep this in the zone 2 level, and that's it. Easy ride today, small session, short session, just core quality for zone 2. Maybe a little bit above now right now, but it's all right. Just like 2 little ramps here. No, actually not. This race yesterday was like full of idiots. And you know what? It's okay. One race full of idiots is great, because that saves other races of like a few idiots. So having one full of idiots, it's great. All good. Happens. Maybe people didn't know there was a group ride. There was a C race. They ended up finishing the race at 3.8 watts per kilo in the top 10. I think I was 12th or something with an easy 2.5. As I tried to take it easy a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Let's jump on these guys here. It's like this group ride is great in like learning how to steer and catching the draft. When you caught the draft, I feel there's maybe a little bit of an advantage if you go out of it and catch somebody's draft which is 5 meters in front of you. It sucks even further to them. So trying to experiment a little bit with that. But a good group here. I mean, in Unlock Zwift, you will find your group after 10 kilometers, and many stick with them. And if the group gets bigger, you'll probably like start picking people up as we do here. We actually split the group here on that ramp. Okay, but it's 4K to go. Many downhill from here on. Come on, buddy, you stitch it. The German guy, form. I guess I have to do it. You know, sometimes it's nice to catch a group in the back and then make your way slowly through the front or towards the front. I mean, that was like almost 300-ish, 40 sports. It's good mentally. It's not so good if you blast out the pants. You catch yourself at 120 spots and then like you're moving back to 100. Yeah. Come on guys, catch us. 6 seconds back. You can do it. Williams, Papa B. Here comes the Bluetooth dropout devil. No, they're not gonna make it. Maybe support. No, you guys not gonna make it. Sorry. We are too quick now. Yeah, a few more days. Ironman is coming up. Ironman is coming up. Normally I should start peaking now, but I'm not peaking with my performance. It's alright, I still have a little bit, but there's some taper time and you wanna don't stress the body too much before the race. Even though you wanna reactivate the body as well at some point and say, hey body, don't scale back. Okay, one more big effort coming up. It's called the escalator here. And if I'm not experiencing further Bluetooth dropout, I will finish in this group here. Bigger group coming from behind now. Here we go. Let's see if they catch us before the escalator. This will rip this field apart here one more time, and for all actually. That will not recovery. So in order to survive the escalators, you want to ramp up your speed before it actually happens. So you hit it with speed and you keep on the pedals, and I would highly recommend going on the saddle. All right, so right here on the corner, ramp it up. So you hit these degrees with some power, 14 degrees a percent. And keep it up until you're normally in the shade here. Then you can relax. Let the other guys catch up and you catch the draft. That's that. German guy seems to have like a big or high RPM. Trying to shake off the lactate from the escalator. He probably launched himself up there. Oh, he's trying to shake me now. Alright, oh good. You do you, man. Wow, that was good timing. 700 meters, and we are on the bike here for just about an hour, including warm-up, more or less. That is a good session for me today. Easy peasy. And you know what? You guys should feel that the same way. The easy days, take them easy. Don't push it. Be disciplined. Don't see that favorite hill you like to push all the way. Don't do it. Keep it easy. Pedal easy. Probably get swamped here in a little bit. Here comes the crew. "30 meters out." No, you guys not gonna catch me. Kaboom! Greetings to Darren. Home stretch, you got it, yeah. Thanks for checking in, JD. Route complete. London calling. Okay. Didn't have that checked off. Zwift on stage 3. Okay, only 2 more stages to go. All right, I might do a little bit of stretches and some weight training, but I don't know, I'll let you guys go. JD, you have a good one. I know it's hump day of the week, Wednesday. I wish you all a good rest of the week as we don't see each other anymore. But other than that, I see you guys very soon, and stay healthy out there.